Minicamp coming up Tuesday through Thursday next week. What are you paying attention to? Is there anything that you want to see? I know it's minicamp.
Yeah,
It's not like they're going to be in pads. It's still May or June now. But what do you want to see?
I'm not going to be as interested in what's going on the practice field. Like you're going to see Deshaun maybe throw a little bit more. Maybe he does a team drill. Maybe he doesn't. We'll see what's going on with Nick Chubb. If they let him like ride the bike on the sideline or something. Like if he shows progression there, that stuff's going to be whatever that is. Where I'm going to look at is, hey, this is going to be the first time in the offseason that they've had Amari Cooper in the building. And I think that that's going to be where we're going to figure out, like, hey, are we going to extend Amari Cooper or not during that week? Like, what the smoke is looking like for that, because they're most definitely going to have conversations about that. You saw it took a couple weeks of Andrew and Kevin being back in the building to work out that extension. It's going to be the same thing with Amari. There's a reason Deshaun has not restructured his contract yet. They usually want to restructure him once they're done with everything they want to do in the offseason. So, the reason they're holding out on this whole Deshaun Watson restructure is because they're waiting to see if they can get something done with Amari Cooper. And if they do get something done with Amari Cooper, it'll probably like we'll figure out if that's going to happen or not this week.
Yeah, and again, that was complicated by Justin Jefferson's, 35 million a year, 110 million guaranteed. So that market kind of blew up again.
Hey, and look, that's why Coop ain't at practice right now, right? Like that's why Coop is waiting until the mandatory period because he knew guys were going to get paid, and he was wanting to play his leverage out correctly. So all of this is happening for a reason. I know people were wondering why Coop's not at OTAs. I don't think he's holding out or anything. I just think he wants to wait to negotiate until he has the most information available. And I think once he gets to mandatory OTAs, he'll start to negotiate a little bit. We'll see where he is price wise. But yeah, man, 35 a year for a wide receiver.
Yep.
Feel like we losing the plot. But like,
yeah,
good for Justin Jefferson.
Without, and you still got Jamar Chase, Tyreek Hill, and CD Lamb. So it'll be interesting.